At my sister's engagement party, she told the whole room I wasn't family anymore. Then every card at the table declined. I quietly handed the waiter my black card, and his eyes went wide. The Harbor Club was exactly the kind of place my sister Isabella would pick. Marble floors, white tablecloths, waiters who memorized your name. She reserved the private dining room for 30 guests. I wasn't on the original list. My cousin Ava called me 3 days before and said, "Show up anyway, don't let her erase you." So I went. I wore a simple black dress and sat at the far end of the table between Ava and our Uncle Raymond. Isabella noticed me the second I walked in. She didn't say hello. She whispered something to her fiancé Derek, and he glanced at me and shrugged. The evening started fine. Appetizers, champagne, small talk. Then Isabella stood up to give a toast. She thanked everyone for coming, talked about Derek, about their future, about how grateful she was for her real family. That's it when she looked directly at me. "I want to be honest tonight," she said. "Over the years, some people in my life have tried very hard to bring me down, and I've decided that moving forward, I'm only keeping people around me who actually lift me up." She paused and let the words settle. "So if anyone's wondering why certain people almost didn't get an invitation tonight, that's why. Because blood doesn't make you family, loyalty does." 30 heads turned and looked at me. I didn't move. I didn't flinch. I took a slow sip of water, set the glass down, and folded my hands on the table. Ava squeezed my wrist under the tablecloth. What Isabella didn't tell the room was why we stopped speaking. 3 years ago, I found out she'd been telling our parents that I had a serious gambling problem, that I was drowning in debt, that I'd asked her for money several times and she'd had to cut me off. None of it was true. Not one word. I'm a contracts attorney at a firm downtown. I'd been working 70-hour weeks since passing the bar. I had zero debt and a savings account that would have made our father choke. But Isabella needed a story to explain why I'd pulled away from the family, and the truth was too simple for her. The real reason I stopped coming around was that every single time I showed up to a family event, Isabella found a way to hijack it. My promotion dinner became about her new car lease. My birthday brunch became a therapy session about her breakup with her ex. When I graduated law school, she announced her engagement to a different boyfriend at the dinner table before I could even open my cards. So I stopped going. And instead of accepting that, Isabella rewrote the whole story. I became the jealous sister with the gambling habit, the unstable one, the problem nobody talked about. Dinner continued. Isabella held court, laughing, flashing her ring. 12 courses, 3 bottles of wine per table, a dessert spread that probably cost more than rent. Then the check arrived. Isabella waved her hand toward Derek without even looking. "Derek's taking